lining up your switch?
Just go like down to the far end.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize that the match had started. No one told me.
Oh yeah.
Spazzy.
So we got
Ooh, we got Kirby and Greninja.
yeah, we got Ninja. Who knows what it's going to be doing. Ice Arc. Okay, so our opponent's doing this ice.
Do you want me to put that into the stream? Huh?
Kirby hits a forward air.
I've never been a big fan of Kirby. Like, he's good with the aerial attacks, but just a little slow for my
Kirby's
taste.
a great beginner.
Oh yeah, no. Just the inability to really fall off the edge makes him...
Float and the break. The float and the break are really easy for new players.
Yeah. There's no better choice for a beginner, unless you're playing Brawl and want to play Link.
Bowser and Kirby are my favorite beginner characters
Bowser's
because
so
they're easy to pick up.
Bowser's so
They're
good. I
simple
play
to
Bowser. I play Bowser.
And Kirby's fun because you can eat your opponents. And that's
And
extremely good.
when you eat your opponents, you gain their neutral special attack. Although, in my opinion, I think you should gain all of their special abilities.
No, that'd be stupid. That'd be unfair.
Well, Kirby has some specials that are unique and that are useful. And I'm not sure I want to give them up just to gain your neutral special.
Yeah.
So I want your neutral special because mine kind of sucks. And then I'll take everything else.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want the ability to suck people in and walk off the edge?
So
The worst thing you can do with Kirby.
And then you have this almost infinite recovery.
Yep.
Yeah. So Kirby's a really weird character.
Actually, I like doing that with Yoshi too. I like
Yeah.
making people off. It doesn't
Quiet
happen very
about
often,
that.
but it is awesome when it happens.
I'm still mad that you managed to get me with that twice.
Kirby's really interesting because the thing is, I've heard a lot of people say like, you know, like Kirby's moves are really good. Just like Kirby's forward tilt, his feet are actually invincible. So, like if he does like forward tilt or down tilt or something, you can't hit his feet, which is amazing because it's just a disjoint, which means an attack hitbox is not connected to the to what actually hits the character, and that's really good because it lets you just beat other moves. But Kirby's mobility is not very good. Pretty low airspeed. I mean, of course, the jumps are nice, but you're pretty slow on the ground. Yeah,
Kirby is 8 inches tall.
What?
That is Kirby's canon height.
Greninja's like 10.
8 inches?
Yeah, that's Kirby's canon height.
Okay.
Fun fact about the character.
So what does that make Greninja here then?
10.
Well, now we gotta get into... If anyone has watched the lore videos that MatPat has done on Smash Bros, they are just toys. Or I guess if anyone's played the original 64. They're just toys in the minds of a child.
Oh, okay.
Not as much Ultimate anymore. Also, if you're interested in that, I highly recommend you go watch the game theory on them. They are very good.
And they have to do just that. Because what most people don't understand is there is a storyline to the Smash games. Most of us just see it as a brawler, which is its main focus, but there is a storyline.
Yeah.
You wanna look at the Subspace Emissary?
Oh, dude, that was easily the best story mode Smash has ever had.
Not even close, I love it.
It's, like, World of Light is okay, but nah, I will take Subspace any day.
Well, going back to the match, Midnight is down about 100% because we're on a tangent for like a long time.
Yeah.
So Midnight's down about 100% on his last stock to Kirby. He's just waiting, you know. This is a that's it.
Okay.
Greninja's a kind of character where, especially in a situation like that, you can really pick your spots because of how good your movement is, and you can dodge a lot of their attacks and get your own stuff. And it's pretty strong.
Very fast, not a lot of knockback for a lot of attacks. Kind of like Sheik.
Like Sheik, but you have
But different.
only a couple of kill confirms, but they're really consistent. Like, you know, like down to 11 matches. Oh wait, they banned 2, right? They banned 2.
I was never a fan of Sheik that much. Although I do remember, like, in Brawl, when you had to, like, do the input on your controller to get Zero Suit Samus or Sheik. Oh, crap. Oh, that's gone now. Ooh, gotta update. Not that. Wrong side.
It's this side.
Can we go on to that?
Yeah, just go on the far end.
Just from the over
Yeah,
here.
just go over the far end. That's fine. I know, I told you to stay out of here, but that's fine. As long as you're over there. I just don't want people crowding over here by the mic.
As long as you don't go crazy, we should be fine.
Don't let him get in your head. Make it.
No, you just turn on the switch and it'll fire up.
Okay.
Go to stated.
Yeah, just turn on the switch and give it a second, and the screen will
So,
pick it up.
chat, how are you guys doing? Everyone in the chat, tell me one good thing that happened today.
You can
There we
do
go.
that, just not tell me.
They woke up.
Actually,
I got a grade fixed.
They're watching Smash. That's a good thing that happened.
True.
hey Norman, what's the rules about changing characters?
If you're winning and you change your character, you have to tell them in chat first.
So if it's 1-1, he wants to change. Do we have to tell him?
I would just it's just courtesy. Just
Just,
tell them.
yeah, courtesy, dude.
Who won the last game?
No, just courtesy. Just tell them.
Okay.
Let's just be polite.
Is it working, Colin?
Smash.
It's not. I hit the power buttons. That might have something to do with it. Oh, okay. My bad.
Sorry, Carl.
Cool, I'm gonna jump in.
Oh my gosh, you guys never tell me when the match starts. I can't see it.
You can't see. Alright, so Greninja trying to come back against Kirby. It's definitely going to be an uphill battle. But he's staying pretty close. No one really has an advantage there. So this Kirby definitely knows what they're doing. One of the common mistakes a newbie will have with Kirby is they won't know how to cancel their moves. So he dived off stage with that brick and was able to cancel and come back.
Yeah.
And new players will usually just fall off the stage.
Yeah, no, new players will usually just kind of nuke themselves off the edge, and even with Kirby's insane recovery, there's not much hope if you're at the very bottom.
Yeah.
And that's kind of just the end.
Okay, so Greninja was able to take the stock, but we're behind on percentage, so Kirby definitely has an advantage here on this match so far.
Got off the shield a little early there. A lot of people forget that after Kirby's up special, it does fire a small projectile off to the side.
Really?
Yeah, it just goes a little farther forward.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Ness can actually absorb it. Ness and Lucas.
That's the annoying thing with Ness and Lucas and Villager is their ability to pocket your stuff.
Well, I mean, Ness and Lucas don't pocket them. You just heal each other, which is very good for cheating when you're doing more than 2 people smash. I definitely am not speaking from experience here.
Where you and your teammate attack each other in order to heal each other. I thought maybe he was going to lose it. That would be nice.
Can't be biased here. Yeah, except
Oh,
we
I
are.
can totally be biased. I'm the coach. I would welcome an input mistake on Cody's part. Or,
I, however, do not wish any ill will upon Boogar.
However, because the name doesn't change because we play off the same arena, we would have to call this one Boogar the Son. Because the last one was Boogar.
This is Boogar's son.
Boogar. Sounds like a B-rated remake.
That sounds like the best, worst horror movie ever.
Well, it might be giving Greninja nightmares this evening. We'll see. So we're down to single stocks, and the percentages are actually fairly together, so there is a chance that maybe Greninja can bring this back.
You got this, Midnight.
He's playing a very cautious game, not afraid to step back and wait for a move.
Ooh, there it is.
That was it, right there.
Nice.
MidnightB.
Ending on that 69% too.
Yeah, bringing us to 1-1. So we'll be going into a third match to determine the tiebreaker.
Oh, no, I want to do that. Midnight, make sure you tell me when you start your match this time.
Okay.
I'll step back.
That is how you make money with this content. It literally sustains your life. If you enjoy
If anyone in the chat, though, makes movies and stuff, make sure you make one called The Son of Boogar. Oh.
So would that make player 3 grandson of Boogar?
Call out your next.
No, that's Boogar the Third, Esquire.
Pro, did you win?
Final
Sorry.
score?
Big OG, did you win?
It's 2-1.
I lost the second.
Okay, we started. You're in.
Hey, we get to see that. Ooh, we got an Enderman.
I'll have to look it up as Steve.
Son of Boogar going for Steve this time, changing up the strats.
I mean, obviously you did.
You know, I've always wondered, since they added Steve to Smash, why was this little symbol the block, and not the creeper face, like the universal symbol of Minecraft?
Okay.
Call up. They're on right now.
Looking for them diamonds, or anything really, just
Yeah,
trying
so
to get better weapons.
Steve is a newer character, and although I find him fascinating to watch, he's very complicated to play because
Very
the
technical.
whole purpose of him is to mine to try and get better materials, and different parts of the stage will give you different materials, and different stages will give you So if
Did
you
not
play
know
Lilat,
that.
you'll get more metal, more iron, versus wood or dirt.
Ooh, that was a
And
nice
so,
play by
you'll see
Midnight
that
there.
this Steve will actually go to the edges of the stage to collect more steel, versus trying to be in the middle. when you're
I'm
mining.
gonna predict.
I really did.
We'll run to the edge, alright?
Okay.
Steve can also down special.
They are gonna jump my cart in the next like 10 seconds.
So the idea is if you mine enough stuff, eventually you're going to get higher level stuff like diamonds, and then your weapons are more powerful. So mining is a big component to a Steve, which is annoying because that means you can't really leave Steve alone for
Jump
too
my
long.
cart.
If you back off and give Steve space, he's going to become
gonna
more
get-
powerful.
Yeah,
So
it's one of the characters you can't leave alone for any amount of time.
Minecraft is, or that minecart was
That Minecraft is very
honestly
I am
that
also
Minecraft
not.
is very
I am not a fan of Minecraft in Smash. I don't. It's just dumb to me.
I will say Steve got my son into Smash. Once he found out that there was Minecraft in Smash, he was like,
Oh, what the frick? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
very
I don't know that I forget what it's called. Their funny little wing thing.
Elytras.
Yeah, that thing. I don't
Very endgame.
really
That was a very.
like that as a recovery option. I don't feel like you have much control over it.
You actually have a
You have no. It has the most control of any recovery
Okay,
in this
I
game.
just suck
Well,
at
not
it.
of any recovery. It takes a bit to master.
Wait, what one has more control?
Good question.
Pac-Man.
All right, so Enderman really holding the advantage against Greninja on this one.
Well, I mean, actually, I would put Pikachu above that, though.
I don't know if I would. That'd be so
Nicely shielded by Steve. Oh,
He can recover from
you
about
really
anywhere.
have to be careful coming down on Steve because of that.
Yeah,
magma block. And
that magma block
He's
does.
really good at throwing that out there. So Midnight's been
He's got that diamond. He
Caught
just
by
needs the
that.
time to craft it. Boogar, what are you doing? Craft it. You have the diamond. Boogar, you can do it. Oh,
That was a nice tech.
yes,
So we're not crafting your materials.
oh. Midnight not giving him the chance to craft, even though he's not really taking the chances he does have. Not.
it may cost him. So we're down to single stocks, but Greninja is up
Oh, I
to
know what
104%.
And there's the diamond
I just
sword.
realized that they
So this is not
not
good.
crafting the diamond was a smart play because
Actually,
He
you're
wouldn't have lost
Yeah,
it. He would have
I
lost
forgot.
it when he died.
yeah, I forgot.
So there was some
That's
strategy
what-
behind it.
Yeah.
Let's see if Midnight can close this game out.
He's definitely at a disadvantage, just given
Very
his,
much so.
his percentage. of
We
it.
believe in you, though, Midnight.
Some
Because-
well-placed combos could go far.
You're going, how do you say diamonds?
Diamante.
Steve has diamante.
There you go. We're
Play
going
a very-
multicultural now.
That's actually a very... I really like that.
Chase, how do you say diamante?
Diamonds.
Yeah,
Our,
You
our,
see-
our Smash stream
And
is
for
brought
those
to
of
you
you-
by Dorothy.
For those of you who also speak English out there, we know there's a couple of you. Diamantes in English is diamonds.
Ouch, and that's gonna take it.
Oh, in the front
So-
screen too.
It is.
Good job,
2-1
son of
win
Hugar.
for-
Serious face. Serious face.